Hey, what's up guys, how you doing today? In today's video I'm going to do a review for a dashcam. I do not normally do any tech reviews, and those of you who are subscribed to this channel know that I drive for Uber part-time and safety for me is #1 concern. So what had happened? PAPAGO, a company, sent me a dashcam, one of their newest models, and I haven't opened it yet. I do not know anything about it. We are going to review it right now. I'm going to look at it. We are going to look at it together and see if it's worth your time. Of course, everyone looks at the packaging. Packaging looks sweet, and marketing companies know what they're doing. Yeah, this dashcam is all right. Okay, this is the first part of it. I hope I don't drop it. So that's the box. That's how it came in. Unboxing. If you can see it well, can you see it well? Okay, I think you can. This is the box, like it has lots of stuff. I have no idea what it is. Oh, I believe this is the wire that you would plug in. This is the suction cup, okay. Another thing, the wire, okay, this is a long wire. I believe it is for the rear dash cam, so it's going to be from behind. Perfect. This is wire, the front wire. Oh, okay. That's the rear view dash cam. Look at this. Cool, cool. Look at this. It's 1080p, that's what they're saying. 1080p for both sides, for the rear and from the front. It's kind of a small thing. So I believe you just plug it in into this one and it works together. The good thing that I just noticed in this box, the first thing I've noticed, they actually put an SD card here. So if you're buying this one, I don't know how much it cost, because again I got it for free. And this video is not sponsored by them, or maybe it kind of sponsored by them because they gave it to me for free, but I'm not getting paid for it. I'm just reviewing it because I love electronics, especially dash cams. It's my soft spot. Okay guys, I'm putting everything back into a box because I have to install this wire somehow. I haven't yet figured out, so it has to go back here. I believe I have to keep it somewhere. Can you see me? Okay, yeah. So I have to, like, it has to go under this. How do I do that? Okay, the dashcam, the rear dashcam is going to be somewhere there. The front one is going to replace the current one. I'll keep the other car, the other dash cam in my other car, because it's a good thing to have in both cars. But right now, I'm just going to keep everything back in the box, and we are going to put it on and review it on the road. Right guys, I got home, changed my shirt. Let's take a look at this dash cam. It looks pretty neat. I mean, the design is good. It also has a Sony sensor. And you can see it has some controls here, which means the screen is not a touch screen. Screen is not too big, but I think it's reasonable size. It's pretty good. It has an antenna slot for your GPS. It has outlet to connect the rear view dash cam. Here is how it looks, the rear one. It's small. It has a sticker here to put in a glass. It's pretty small, nothing really special. Also says PAPAGO and 1080p. I think it's a perfect combination because you don't want your camera to be like this. You know, some of them are sold like this, one piece, where it shows from behind and from the front. So you have to set it up in such a way so it would be like, it's basically a useless design. You need it on the very back of your car and this on the very front of your car to get that safety. All right, that's what you need. Now let's test it, because this camera has lots of features. According to the website, it should recognize the lane, signs, I don't know. Let's check it out. Alright guys, I have installed both of the dash cams. Here's the PAPAGO and here is the Rover 2K. They're all here. You won't be able to see screens because it's just too bright outside. What did I do with the wire? I just stuck it in under this thing, all the way in here, and the rear view goes here, the front dash cam goes here under, and the wire comes out from here. So that's what I did. That's the camera behind me over there, as you can see it. Let's check it out from the outside. Alright, so from the outside, it's here, looking right at this car. It's pretty cool. Okay, this is how I installed it here. See, I tucked it all the way down under, over there. The wire sticks out and it just, that's it. I just tucked it all the way down. You see the wire here? If you can see it, I just tucked it inside, that's it. I didn't use any tools, any screwdrivers. I just used about 30 minutes of my time trying to figure it out, but it worked. Now let's test these two dash cams side by side. let's start by looking at GoSafe from PAPAGO. It's pretty nice details, 1080p, nice views. I like the details and I like the colors. Let's look at Rover 2 4K. Slightly looking into the sky, slightly bluish. I do not really like the colors, but the dashcam does its job. You can see the number plates pretty alright. Let's again compare with PAPAGO, and let's try to zoom into a number plate of that cab with both of them, and then we will do a side-by-side comparison. Alright, so details are pretty good, 4K, 1080p, not much difference between both of them. If we look at the other thing, as such as looking at the reverse, the PAPAGO has a rear view dash cam. That's how it looks like. You can see the details on what is going on. It's going to be more difficult to get the number plates because it looks like the camera records in 1080p, but actually the rear view dash cam is closer to 720p. Now we are going to look at night, how they perform at night. At night, Rover 2 is slightly brighter than PAPAGO, but if we take Rover and zoom in and PAPAGO and zoom in, you'll see that there is not much detail here and you cannot see the number plates anyways, but you can see what happened on the road. The good thing about it, you can edit and make it brighter on PAPAGO, so don't worry about the darkness. And if you look it from behind, you can still see what is going on and you can still prove a case if anything happens, but you will probably not get a number plate if it's a hit and run situation. So this is what's happening. Alright guys, let me know in the comments below which one you think is better, the Rover 2K or PAPAGO. Personally, I drove with both of them. This one, Rover 2K, has a phone application, has a built-in GPS. For this one you have to buy it separately, the GPS. You can click pictures from your phone, you can download everything with Wi-Fi, which is kind of cool, but also it's a useless feature because it takes time to set it up and do it. It's way faster to pull out the SD card. Also, this dashcam didn't come with the SD card, so I had to spend 35 bucks extra to get one. On this dashcam, the SD card came with it, so it's awesome. I think it's better because it has a rear view dashcam, because this one is just a single one, regular one. It's also pretty expensive. But this, I think, proven the quality is actually very competitive with 4K, very good. You tell me in your opinion which one was better, because I'm biased. I think PAPAGO is slightly better because probably I've been using this for too long and I'm fed up of this dashcam. Probably that's my opinion, but you make sure you comment which one you think is better. The rear view and everything, it came with SD card. Again, I didn't have to spend extra money to buy another SD card, which I would normally do for other ones. And you can see the SD card is generic, so it's not branded. It's branded by PAPAGO, but as long as it works, it does its job. Who cares which kind of SD card you get, right guys? I'm also inviting you to drive for Uber. I drive for Uber part-time, and if you're a new driver, you never drove, you want to sign up and start driving for Uber to make that extra money, extra income. It's really flexible. I love that you can work any hours you want to work any days. Like, it's awesome. I work full-time, I run my own small business, and as well I drive for Uber part-time because it's so flexible and it's easy and good money. Guys, I'll leave the referral link in the description below, because when you sign up to drive for Uber, for example in Canada, in Alberta, you have to go through medical test. You have to get your new license, class 4 in Alberta. In Ontario, you can drive with the same one that you already have. So to get all of this approval, to get your car inspected, you spend a lot of money, and Uber doesn't give you that referral bonus if you go there by yourself. So if you use the link in the description of this video and you sign up to drive for Uber, you're going to get up to $1,000 of referral bonus. Depending on the month, it keeps on fluctuating. Sometimes it's $200, sometimes it's $300, sometimes it's $450, $500, and can go up to $1,000. So make sure you go in the link in the description and claim your referral bonus if you're planning to drive for Uber. And of course, leave your comments about the dash cams if you used either one, which one you think is better. You watched the video, you can probably tell me now which one you like more. Make sure you do comment. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing, and of course, if you think this video was helpful and the review was good, smash the like button, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a good one, guys.
Wearing light shoes, walking down the shore, diving head